Hello there, and welcome back to Control. The footage that you are seeing in the background is not being played at the same time as I'm actually doing this commentary. This was not supposed to be a continuation of my playthrough. This was supposed to be me testing things to try and smooth out some of the kind of hiccuping and glitching and just general poor performance that we were having, and very clearly from the footage still are having. So I didn't bother putting the webcam on or doing any audio at all actually for this. But as you've obviously gathered from the fact that the title card splashed up, I've wandered into an area that was actually further forward than I expected. So instead we've got this section of footage where I'm actually doing things that are continuing the main plot without even realising it. I thought this was a side quest. That was what I was doing, side quest stuff. But no. As you can tell, the performance is still a little bit all over the place. So what I'm going to do is, because there's about 10 minutes of this, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I'm not going to put it at like 500% speed as I tend to do with other videos. I'm just going to kind of double it so you can see what I do. And that may well actually cut down on some of the hiccuping and glitches. And then I'll transition over to the actual footage of the episode, which is still featuring a lot of technical issues, unfortunately. I'm 3 episodes ahead with my recording of doing this, and I've got a few things fixed, but still nothing solid. The game basically just needs some more optimization. So here we go. Let's speed this up. This bit here is one of the reasons why I've actually wanted to put this footage in rather than just leaving it entirely. Picking up that book there, that starts off a side quest that actually 3 episodes later I still haven't been able to complete for various reasons. And I think that actually there was me realising that I've made progress that was actually of significance, as opposed to, oh, I was just doing random stuff. So we've reloaded. We've changed a few options. I've turned turned RTX off again just to see if that would help. And ow, you can still see the kind of hiccuping now and again. It's been advised on various Reddit posts, internet forums, and so on and so forth that you just need to restart the game fairly regularly, which isn't a great solution. One thing that was suggested was turn on in the power management settings for your graphics card, turn it on to kind of maximum performance at all times rather than being adaptive. That actually did help a little bit for a while, but a lot of the solutions seem to be to be temporary. They help for a little bit. I don't know. I think maybe there's a memory leak or an issue somewhere in the game. I don't know a huge amount about the technical terminology. It's one of the reasons why I tend to avoid talking about technical stuff. So that's that quest done. Anyway, the energy converters bit. So I think we can now go back. So yeah, good defense. This is the training course quest that we picked up. And I can't do it yet. There's some of that red glowy hiss stuff in the way. There's some more of the mold bits and pieces. We won't figure out about that for a little while either. That stuff is coming in, what, episode 8? I think we've got some more stuff about the mold. That's how far ahead I am with the recording. This is episode 5. And I'm talking about stuff to come in episode 8. Mostly just to fill the time up while we are... Oh yeah, here on the left. There, that's the training stuff. But as you can see, even 3 episodes on, I can't get through there. And I don't know why. There might be a way around it. But I haven't found it yet. So yeah, that's why this footage is in here. To show you the stuff that I did. Even if it isn't very high quality. And even if it needs me talking over it in post. To actually explain what's going on to you. But you can, yeah, even watching this at double speed, you can still see the hitching. In fact, it's slightly more pronounced at double speed. It's a real shame because the game is really good fun. But its performance with ray tracing on or off at 1080p or 1440p, it's just not great. And with my system, we shouldn't be having these kind of problems. Because it's like this even without recording. Anyway, on to some actual footage. See whether this works any better at 1080. Oh. Take it in the head. Ow, the pain. Oh. Take it. Did you die? No, you did not. Now you did. Oh, you've got a shield. Oh-ho! I really like combat in this. Don't like constantly hitting R for reload. And it not having any actual effect. Electricity level? Water level? Upcoming game reminder. Oh, friends! Whoop. So I'm constantly flicking my head to check the frame rates. So this is on 1080p. I can't tell the difference actually looking at the game on my monitor, despite the fact that it's scaled up to 1440. Maybe it'll be more obvious. Maybe it'll be more obvious in the recording when I watch it back.
Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
We know this, yes.
This is what we came here to do.
Do we use the gun? Ah! It's a key! And a gun. It's very strange. Central research. Ooh.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
So we now have...
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Yeah, we get that little... Whenever she's talking about that person that we're apparently... that she's with. How do I get out? Oh, that was the red room with all the enemy soldiers in. Right, I'm gonna go and see. That's not the right way, is it? Is it? Oh, this map is separate levels, but it's difficult to tell which level you're actually on. I just want to go and see what the performance is like in the middle room, because that was what was, you know, destroying the frame rate previously. Yeah, so far, performance seems much better, but as you'd kind of expect it to be. At 1080p. And as I said, I can't really see a huge amount of difference. Just because of how the game works and renders, it doesn't seem to be making a huge difference to the overall visual quality. I'm still getting the odd little bit of stuttery. Did I take damage from that fall? I'm not sure. Right, so this was the big room that was lagging everything out. Now, it could have been the red colour.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Hi.
What's your read on all this?
Hello.
Converters and coolant pumps are working again. We should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature.
Good.
I hope.
Because I don't want to blow up.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not
Dialogue
much.
options.
Thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Huh. Hiss.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Yep.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course.
Everybody
My
knows
favorite
him.
coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories.
Oh.
He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
Finland.
I'm guessing
Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
That was really helpful. Thanks.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting dialogue options, I have to admit. Okay. I wanted to go to... general maintenance. Because as you can see in the top... Take that! As you can see in the top, we have got a side quest to investigate the training course. Now, we couldn't do this earlier because the door was blocked. Ah, it looks like the door still is blocked. So I guess... what actually is our other objective? Yeah, so we can't get to that yet. I'm assuming we need to progress further in the in the main story. It did tell us then where we actually needed to go, and I didn't read it because I'm a muppet. I've come to the right place though.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I'm right here. I could demonstrate. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. This one? This one.
Jesse, you made it.
Hi.
And you lifted the internal lockdown.
I did.
Let's talk, Emily. Yes.
Of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest.
Surprise.
I have a younger brother, Dylan.
Uh-huh.
When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
Oh.
Bad things happened.
Thus the event.
Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something.
So is this why she's
A being.
A being.
immune to the hiss?
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The
So
bad
that's
things
who
that
she's been
came through the
talking to.
doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me.
Huh.
I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
Really?
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with
But
Dylan.
what if they didn't?
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oh.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there.
But we're going to go find out.
Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary.
So that's
In my
the
head.
guide.
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star.
Uh-huh.
Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers.
So that's why we're immune.
All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use the
Here's
elevator.
my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3. Progress.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
But is it something good?
Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Everybody is a suspect. Directorial? Overdue. New mission. Old Boys Club? Right. So we've got some mobility points. Oh. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that that automatically puts stuff into them. Let's have some more melee damage. Right, can I now? Oh, I still need another house memory. Dodge of... Ah! Wow, we got loads of these. Energy gain from headshots. That's an interesting one. Right, so what's this?
Pope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in
So these look like repeatable. Are these repeatable quests that we can do in-game for more currency? Eliminate key Hiss targets. Oh, hi! Oh, this isn't good. These things are bullet spongy. Fortunately... I'm still getting some hitching, but I don't think it's showing up on the recording. Ow. No. Bureau alert failed. I wonder why. So the question is, can we have another go at that? Or are we done? No, we only get one shot at it. That's interesting. Right, I want to have another shot. I want to see if we can go and do this training now. Yeah, I'm still getting some kind of hiccuping. No, it's still... How am I supposed to investigate field training? It's just something I'm missing. I suppose I need to cleanse this place. Maybe that'll work. Oh. Where are you? Shot through the stomach. Oof. Take that in your head. Nice. Now, I came here before accidentally while I was testing things. But I turned back when I got to this bit. Huh. Either I don't want to be here yet, or there's something that I can do. Right, that's... I don't think we've seen anywhere that requires level 3 access. We've seen lots of 4s. Yeah, we've seen lots of 4s, 2s and 1s. But not any... Yeah. Don't know. Don't know for that. Right, let's go to research. Central research.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
24 years.
And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Great! Bad things will
Research
happen.
sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Right, so we need to sort this place out so that this disappears. Right. Parakinesiology, astral exhibition, hypnosis lab, extrasensory lab, luck and probability, protective studies, synchronicity lab. Lots and lots of lovely world building. Plant complaints. So I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could just switch it up a bit. And where do these plants even come from? Are we being invaded by houseplants? Just so many people hanging around. Right, that looks like fun down there. Nope. Give me that couch. Oh, they dodge everything really easily. They're really hard to hit. Oh, great. Ow! Right, you're out of there. I've got, like, barely any health left. Yeah, those guys with the rifles or whatever they are. They're the ones that do the damage. Whew. Give me some health. That's a sniper, isn't it? I think that's a sniper. Brill. That's a sextant. Take couch. There? Oh, I thought I'd fallen an awfully long way then. And to an extent I have, but I thought I was falling into a pit. So it seems to be genuinely a good idea, the best idea in fact, to knock enemies down and then shoot them when it is easier to do so. Yeah, I think a lot of the performance issues are all the physics objects. I don't think. Yeah, see, I haven't got most of the ray tracing features on. I've just got the ones for reflections on, just because they do so much for the look of the game. Bathrooms. The bathrooms in this place are huge and really quite nice. Also, this place is very pretty as well. Though? Randomly? Yeah, what a lovely little corridor for just for toilets. Right. Oh. Some more? That didn't work. Can we get up this way? No? I want that shiny. So if I get over to... Nope. Oop. No. Well, that didn't work. Aha! Pseudo jumping puzzles. Material. An astral blip. Probably don't want to fall down there. Probably. Kind of tempted to give it a shot anyway, though. Right, let's see what's in the shelter. As expected. Personal mod, health recovery. We're getting so many of those mods. Right, I want to see what's down here. This is probably a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm taking, thing. Oh. Oh. Fungal bathroom. This place is really cool looking. Hello, us. I still think that's a really neat touch. That... That's going to turn the elevator back on. Here's aimed fire boost. Oh, I need level 4 access. Don't have level 4 access. So there's something in that office. And I want it. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Mold hosts. No! I regret my choices. No. Okay, so these things on the wall that we've been blowing up, we can, of course, telekinesis them. Against our enemies. Oh! Okay, I didn't see the enemies above us. This isn't good. I can't see anything with this on-screen effect. No. It's up there. Well. Yeah, what's this blood red stuff? But, oh, that's put me all the way back down here. Back up here. Ow! I probably need to get the ability that lets me throw that stuff back. Look at that. I love the fact that they eject like smoke and particles and weird lights. Right, do I want to go and try back down here again? It's interesting that it just restarts you at a checkpoint. You've still got your progress saved. A giant red button. Song questionnaire. Right, I think that just said that it was playing a Poets of the Fall song. Which has obviously been muted for the old copyright reasons. Poets of the Fall did a lot of music for Alan Wake. Don't know whether they did any for Quantum Break. Yeah, Poets of the Fall had an in-universe name in Alan Wake. We've been in there already, haven't we? Globe. Ah! Major targets. So these seem to be timed. Go to pneumatics.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Well, yeah. Oh. Look at that. Man, your ability to take cover's worse than mine. Your shot's better than mine, though. Oh. I wasn't expecting more to spawn in. Probably should have done. Like that. Ow! You can take that. Where's this guy? Oh! Well then. Yeah, that red effect is actually just a little bit obnoxious. It's just a little bit too there. Good shooting. Kind of a shame that you can't throw them at each other. That was a guy in a chair. Right. No, wait. It wasn't through here, was it? Where was it? I've forgotten. Oh, no, it was through the doors up top. Yes, here. They're a little bit scroungy with the old checkpoints. Yeah, we have to go this way. Quality! Anything hidden down there? Don't know if these guys can do doors. Some AI doesn't get programmed with simple things like doors. That sniper. Like that. Nope. Grab the health. Take the high ground, Anakin. Yeah, those enemies with the rocket launchers or whatever they are. Any more for any more? I think that's the lot. There's a person in there. This place is all manner of mess. And it's totally not my fault. More weapon mods. Crash test dummies. Can't get through there. Let's just take a quick look, shall we, at our launch energy efficiency, health recovery on element. I don't know what an element is. Is it the little bits and pieces that we pick up? Ammo cost per shot, damage while aiming. 30% damage boost. Guess we'll use that. Because headshot damage plus 30% as opposed to just a 30% damage boost. I guess we do that. I could really do with a control point unlock. Ta-da!
The astral plane. It's similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems.
Of course.
Classification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Construct. Pierce. Still haven't got a house memory for that. So we've got an SMG. And precise with a charge shot that penetrates armor. I need another house memory. Qu'est-ce que c'est? How are we doing for time? Oh, we are doing terribly for time. That's going to be it for that episode. So, it started out, realistically, as a bit of a test. I'm going to go and watch this back now to see just... does it look a lot worse at 1080p? The video itself is recording at 1440. I've just scaled it to the canvas. I don't think it looks a huge amount different. It doesn't look different on my monitor. It might look different in the recording. We'll have to see. Either way, that's the current setting, and it's not perfect. You know, I've still had some hiccuping. But I think that's just the nature of all the physics processing that it's doing. It feels like it's when things are exploding that it causes the problem. So it's probably causing CPU or GPU spiking, and that's what's then causing OBS to go no. Either way, I think the frame rate has been much better. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you are enjoying Control. I really enjoyed Alan Wake. I really enjoyed Quantum Break. I thought the world building was excellent in sense of it doesn't just tell you everything. You are drip-fed information. You go through a fairly linear story. This is giving us much more to do in terms of side objectives than Alan Wake and Quantum Break did. There were things to find in those two games. But they didn't have side quests. So this one is clearly gone for a little bit more of a open-ended. It's not open world, but you can clearly retrace your steps because it's all set in this building. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.